special video for you today, something that I've never filmed before. A few weeks ago I asked you on my Instagram what videos you'd like to see next, and so many of you said morning routine, so I thought, why not? But you guys know how I love my DIYs, so today I'm not just gonna show you my typical weekend morning, but also 10 epic DIY ideas that make my mornings happy and special. Breakfast recipes, DIY decorations, clothes, shoes, makeup, nail art, and much more. Check it out! Oh god, what a nightmare! Does it happen to you that during the week when you have to get up, you would give everything for an extra 10 minutes sleep, but on the weekends when you have no pressure to get up, you wake up super early? Well, it happens to me a lot, and since I'm awake, I decided to get up and make the most from this morning, and you guys are coming with me. First I head to the bathroom to brush my teeth and wash my face. My skin is super thin, sensitive and rosacea prone. Warm water usually makes me flare up a lot, although it calms down right after. On top of that, my face is very dry, so I have to put on some moisturizer. Now it's time for the food! On the weekends, I like to work out in the morning, so I usually have a proper breakfast after. But I have to eat a little something to give me energy for the workout, so today I'll make myself a smoothie. I just grabbed whatever fruit I have in my fridge and some milk. I found raspberries, strawberries and a banana. I really love making smoothies because they are literally done in seconds and they taste delicious. And they are also healthy, which is a bonus. While sipping on my smoothie, I like to check emails, answer your comments or watch some YouTube videos. Oh, and by the way, I actually decorated this jar myself and I think it looks so pretty. Here's how you do it. Pour some glue in a container. I'm making 3 different colors, so I need 3 glasses. Then simply color your glue using acrylic paint or food coloring. Give it a nice stir and voila, you have a glue paint which you can use to decorate any kind of material. Now you can put the paint into a squeeze tube or plastic bag and make a knot. This way you'll be able to draw with the paint just like when you're decorating the cake. But seriously, how amazing are these colors? As you may have noticed in my videos, I do have a tiny neon obsession at the moment. Bright colors just make me so happy. Simply cut away a tiny piece of bag's corner and you can start drawing. I decided to make colorful hearts all over this jar. Normally I use my jar to drink, but this can be a beautiful decorating piece too. Use it for pencils on your desk, as a vase for flowers, whatever you wish. When you're done, just let it dry for a few hours and you have the most beautiful jar ever. Oh, and if you want, you can just buy these glass paints and create super cool designs on your jars. Here I'm making a fun landscape picture with shiny sun, clouds and flowers. These jars are completely safe to wash and will last you many years. Made a pink flower and now let's give her an orange friend so it won't be as lonely. These jars can also work great as a little gift to your loved ones. You can personalize it, make it funny, the options are endless. When drawing on a glass, just try to keep your hands steady and move slowly. Resting your elbows on the table helps a lot too. Okay, after I drink up my smoothie, it's time to put on my sporty gear. During the workout, I like to drink a lot of water, and today I decided to make it a bit special, so I'm going to infuse it with a lot of fresh fruits. Better be careful with that knife, Sarah! I got some strawberries, blueberries, kiwi and lemon. In they go in the bottle. I love experimenting with different fruits. Sometimes I add raspberries, mint, lime, whatever I find in the fridge. I drink a lot of water, about 2 to 3 liters every day, and this is a great way to spice it up a bit. To finish off, I pour in some fresh water and I'm ready to go out. I live in Bergen, where it rains a lot. On such days, I like to make some strength exercises inside. But when the weather is fine as today, I like to take the advantage of it and go out for a run in the fresh air. Running shoes, check. Ponytail, check. Windproof jacket, check. And I'm off. Taking half an hour in the nature really clears my mind and gives me energy for the day. The fruit-infused water tastes so yummy! Seriously superb, you have to try it. So I like to run for a while until I get distracted by something like taking pictures or this cute little ducky. I play with it for a while and then usually decide, Sarah, you've run enough today, and I head home. Back home I need to take a quick shower first and then I put on my favorite red robe, which I basically live in. I brush my hair and lately I've been loving the heatless waves, which are very easy to achieve. All you do is separate your hair in 2 sections and twist each section away from your face to get swirls like this. You can clip them, but I just leave them like this and swirl them whenever I remember. If my plan for the day is just to chill in my apartment, I normally just stay in my pajamas, not gonna lie, but I do have some plans for later, so I decided to put on denim shorts and crop top. I made this cute graphic tee myself and I'm gonna quickly show you how. First you have to find or make a picture you want on your shirt and print it to the transfer paper. I decided to go for this adorable elephant in a heart with a bunch of flowers and colors. Cut the picture out, leaving about ½ inch edge, and just follow the instructions for your transfers because this can be different for different producers. I had to iron the paper for a while, let it cool completely, and then I removed the paper to reveal this gorgeous Mr. Elefante picture on my top. This was actually the first time I made a graphic tee using transfer paper and I loved it. I'll definitely make more of this on my shirts. Alright, now it's finally time for my favorite part of the morning, which is a big, tasty breakfast. Today I'm having avocado and cream cheese cracker plus yogurt with granola and berries. You can just buy these seed crackers in a grocery store or you can easily make them yourself. Take a big bowl and pour in sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds and pines, whole flax and grounded flax seeds, chia and sesame seeds, some almond slices, psyllium husk and salt. For the precise measurements, check the info box. Mix all the ingredients together and pour in 5 deciliters of water. Stir well and put it on a parchment-lined baking sheet. Flat the mixture down with a spatula, making sure it's nice and even. My crackers will be about 1/4 inch thick. Place them in the oven, preheated at around 300 Fahrenheit or 160 degrees Celsius. Bake for 10 minutes, then shape your crackers in the desired pieces and bake for another 50 minutes. Keep checking them though, because you don't want them to get burnt. First tray done, let's cut these guys as well. Here they are, all done and smelling delicious. You can now store your crackers in a box or in a jar and they make for a super healthy and delicious breakfast or a snack. I like topping mine with some cream cheese and sliced avocado. Besides that, I'm also making myself a berry and granola yogurt. Time to add some delicious blueberries and pour in my favorite granola. Add another layer of yogurt and top the healthy mix with yummy strawberries. A lot of strawberries, as much as I can possibly fit in a jar. And finally, I can enjoy my breakfast. While eating, I like to think about video ideas, or I would just check my social media and answer to you guys. Let me just say, this berry granola is so good. And what I like about it is that you can just make it at home, put the jar lid on and take it with you to school or work. Oh, and in case you wondered what kind of granola I use, well, I made it myself. Pour in a bowl 3 cups of oats, ½ a cup of pumpkin seeds and pistachios, sunflower seeds and almond slices, a teaspoon of salt and some cinnamon. Mix it all together and add ½ a cup of maple syrup and 1/4 cup of olive oil. Mix well until all the ingredients are nicely incorporated and pour the mixture on a parchment-lined baking sheet. the oven at 300 Fahrenheit for about 40 minutes. You can stir it every 20 minutes so that the granola will be nice and evenly baked. I swear you guys, this is hands down the best granola I've ever tried, and on top of this, your house will smell amazing while baking it. You can of course change the ingredients according to your preferences, add hazelnuts, walnuts, or even dried fruits. Place it in the airproof box and you have a delicious granola always on hand. After breakfast, I wash the dishes and I always wear protective gloves. This is super important if you want to keep your nails and hands healthy and pretty. Detergents are usually very harsh, causing weak, broken nails and premature aging of the skin. I don't paint my nails every weekend morning, but if I'll be filming later that day and I happen not to have anything on my nails yet, I would probably need to. So I just like to chill on my bed, listen to some music and paint my nails. Today I went with this purple shade on all the nails except my ring finger. For that one, I applied 2 coats of white as a base. Next, I'm dipping a Q-tip into nail polish and making big colorful dots all over the nail. When the dots dry, I like to go in with white and make slightly smaller dots inside the bigger colored ones. Lastly, I'm making small colored dots in the center of these rings. My mani took just 10 minutes to make and it looks super cute. By now my hair is all dry and I'm ready to get rid of the funny swirls and get myself some nice beachy waves. For some texture, I like